Okay. Can we? Okay, your sound class. You know, these are the second last session of the personal skill development 2. And today we will discuss about the team building, the elements of the team building and the 12 C's of the team building. As we have discussed earlier before, the elements of the team, which are the role clarity, job satisfaction, empowerment, commitment, trust, and the motivation. Now we are going to start the 12 C's. C's means the basic characteristics of the team which is required for an effective and efficient team building. Okay, the first C is clear expectation. Why should I do this? What is in it for me? What will you return it after if I will perform this? What will you return me? In return, what will you give me? So my expectation should be very much clear. When we are saying this role clarity and the job satisfaction, that means the role clear expectation is already there. What you are expecting from me to perform? What I am expecting from you? Will you praise me? Will you reward me? Or will you punish me? This is very much clear about what you will give me in return after performing that. So the clear expectation, tell the person that you will do this, I will give you this. Expectation to me. Because without expectation, satisfaction cannot come out. Keep remember. For the satisfaction, you should have an expectation in your mind. Otherwise, you will be unsatisfied. You will wonder. You will be wandering from one place to another place because you have no objective, you have no expectation. What do you want to achieve? For that, for satisfaction, it's very much important that you have an expectation in terms of your objectivity, in terms of your task, whatever you have. And the second C is the context, detail, why we are doing this, why we made this team, okay? Why we are doing this, what benefits society will get. You should have total detail of your when you are working in a team, as a member of the team, as a part of the team, whatever you are doing. You should be very much clear. Again, the clarity is part of the clarity. And the third C, again, no need to explain it, your commitment. If you are accepting it, are you accepting your role by force? Or you will enjoy your responsibility to perform? If you are committed, this will decide that you are intended to do this. You are inclined to perform this job. You have a wish to do this job. Then you will be committed. Otherwise, you are not committed. You are just doing okay. I am doing my job from 9 to 5 and performing without considering the outcome, what kind of value I add in the organization or in the team or wherever at home or in the social life, wherever you are. You are nothing. You are valueless person. But for being a valuable person, for adding a value, you should be committed. You have a clear commitment that I will be a part of that. This is my responsibility. I will perform at any cost. I will, because you are very much clear about your expectation. Then you will be committed. Otherwise, you can't commit it. And then, very much important, how do we define this? Charter. How will we add this as a part of team? What do you mean charter?
Charter of
Charter of
Democracy.
Okay, the Charter of Democracy is that, but what is the meaning of what charter? Can anybody have tell me? What is charter? You are saying the Charter of Democracy. What is it?
Certified.
You have mobile? You have data package? How do you use this? Whenever you are stuck somewhere, use your resources, yeah. Give me the actual meaning of that charter. Why this word is used here as the fourth C of team? Sorry? Find it there? Simpler? Charter means you have power. Charter of Democracy was made to restore the democracy in Pakistan, basically. So they have power to gather the people and ask them to participate in it. You have the power. Yes, I'm going to do this. The charter. Yes, I have the authority. Again, we have already discussed in the elements of that empowerment and the equation also. The responsibility plus authority. Without authority, you can't perform your job. So you have the relevant power, relevant authority to perform any designated task for that. And then the philosophy, accountability is there. And now, for that accountability, you have another character. Control means you should know the time frame is clear when you have to complete your task. Right? Objective should be smart. The objective of the team should be smart. The last T is time bound. We should know when it should be completed. For that, you should have the complete detail, complete breakdown of each task that you own. When it becomes. So you control to check if you want to enhance your speed, yes you can. If you want to control it, if you want to sustain there, yes you can sustain. By controlling that. Controlling means monitoring, observing and correcting. Observing and correcting. Control means that ये मेरा टास्क था, यहाँ तक मुझे होना चाहिए तो मैं वहाँ नहीं हूँ. मैंने फाइंड कर लिया. Now my responsibility is to reset that task. जो मेरा टाइम समझ में आया, जो मेरा जाया हुआ, I have to reach there. This is physical control. Observe and correct if any discrepancy you found. So each team member have to be vigilant in their act. And then the very important thing and simple thing is collaboration. What is the difference between collaboration and the coordination?
Sir, coordination is just one-sided.
Can coordination will be one-sided?
No, no.
Eh?
Two-sided होती है लेकिन
Uh-huh.
एक बंदा.
Collaboration is collective. It's the collective effort. It's not only your task, it's our task. It's collaborative. We are performing that as a team. अभी बता कमिटमेंट और ट्रस्ट के हवाले से अभी आपने अगर देखा हो तो एलिमेंट के हवाले से कोलैबोरेटिव बल्कि मुझे पता है ये करेगा तो मुझे इसमें क्या एक्शन लेना है. कोऑर्डिनेटिव मीन तुमने कब स्टार्ट करना है और मैंने कब अपना एक्शन खत्म करना है. कोऑर्डिनेटेड मतलब ये है कि यू आर नोइंग योर वर्क एट द टाइम. जैसे आपने देखा होगा कि ये जो ओलंपिक की जो मशल लेके जाते हैं उनको पता है कि उनको कितनी देर में कितनी देना और कितने बजे पहुंचेगा वो उतने बजे रेडी रहेगा. ये कोऑर्डिनेटेड है, कोऑर्डिनेटेड एफर्ट है, तभी आपको रिजल्ट मिलता है, अदरवाइज नहीं मिलेगा. तो फिर कोलैबोरेशन, टीम के आपस के लोगों को कोलैबोरेशन चाहिए. एंजॉय करो अगले की कामयाबी को भी और अगले की नाकामी को भी एंजॉय नहीं करना, उसको हेल्प करना, सपोर्ट करना. Collaborative effort. It is not a one person effort. It's an effort of team. And then, no need to describe this. Communication should be very clear. communication, if you know, कब क्या करना, कई मुश्किल आ रही है तो you are awkward to hear. You should be at one page. Communication, I'm taking one word. All members should be at one page. It's very clear. All members, all the team should be at one page. मैंने काफी इस तरह डिवाइस करनी होती है कम्युनिकेशन डिजाइन. Easily communicate. कुछ शब्द कोई है आपको बीच में कोई गैप नहीं है बीच में. We can easily talk to each other. We can get help from each other. We can work for each other. Now the fourth, the next element is बेजाम रहता है इंसान एक ही काम को बार बार एक तरीके से कर देंगे, होता है ना? आदमी से हो रही है यार, इसमें रूटीन है, बस रूटीन. चलो आज कुछ नया करते हैं, चलो नया करके नया रील थोड़ी बनाने जा रहे हो, उसको नए अंदाज में करना. आज हम ये करके देखते हैं, innovative and creative ideas. Whether you are performing the same task, but to improve your efficiency, your productivity, you should have to experience. You have to experiment something new, which comes in your mind, something different. So the creative and innovative is the creative and innovative is that, it is the C of that, of the characteristic of the team. Because you have to keep your team motivated. You have to give something different to them. It's like a lalach, as a greed you are giving to someone. Okay, I will give you a new thing. आज मैं सेब जो है हरे रंग का नहीं लाया, लाल रंग का लाया तुम्हारे लिए. आज मैं तुम्हारी सिद्धरी आम नहीं लाया, मैं अनोट टोल लेके आया. आम तो आम है ना, it's a like a different, it's a texture different. You are giving something new to me. Creativity and innovation is giving you something different, to show something different in the mind of the audience. और आपको भी अच्छा लगता है. You are keeping yourself motivated. यार क्यों कर रहे थे, खाना पकाते भी आप देखते हैं, डिश एक ही आलू पालक पकाया, अब रोजाना आलू पालक, चलो यार प्रेजेंटेशन चेंज कर दूँ, प्रोसेस का टेस्ट चेंज कर दूँ, आज मैं इसमें मक्खन डाल देता हूँ, ऑयल की जगह मक्खन से पका लेती हूँ. Whatever you are, your different ideas come in your mind. You should be creative and innovative, and you should be accepting. You have to accept it. Trust on each other, and then you should know that these are very important now. These last three C's are very important, so focus on it. Consequences. Are you knowing? Are you aware about the consequences of your decision which you have made? Who will be affected by this? Who will react how negatively? Who will react positively? Who will accept it 100%? Who will accept with some differences? The consequences you should know everything. Means you are vigilant, you are visionary. Otherwise you can't see the consequences of that and of your any decision. If you are team leader or even the part of the team, even you can tell the team leader that if we are making this decision, this could happen. These consequences can happen. This will impact our team like this. This will impact our society like this. You should be aware about the consequences, positive or negative, whatever you are expecting. The expectation is there. You are expecting, oh, ये तो होना था. You are expecting that. That कम होगा. कोई चीज़ ऐसी हो जाती है जो अचानक हो जाती है, पता नहीं होती है, तो दर्द ज़्यादा होता है. कोई चीज़ पता था कि ऐसा होने वाला है, दर्द तो होता है लेकिन थोड़ा सा कम होता है. Consequences should be very much clear in your mind what could happen. Right? These are very important factors. After the consequences, there is no need to explain again the coordination. Everyone should know when to start, when to end, when to celebrate, when to criticize, when to tell the wrong thing and when to tell the right thing. You should be aware. So your coordination should be effective. Your coordination should be more efficient. You are totally coordinated. Communication को आपको पता है क्या बता रही है? Coordination ये है कि we are knowing each other. We are knowing each other's weaknesses. We are knowing each other's strengths. We are knowing each other's beginning point. We are knowing each other's ending point. We are aware, fully aware about my task and my partner's task. This is coordination, and we are linked with. Coordination means linked with each other. You are linked to by the time frame, by the activities. You know that if I didn't complete my task on time, my next member cannot start his job. This is very much important for working in a team environment, for working in an organization. How much important is your task for the other person? Because your task is your finished product, which will be used as a raw material by the other person to start his process. Get the point? So coordination playing a vital role in it. If you are not knowing, if everyone is doing his job in isolation, can you expect any big outcome? No. जैसे अभी बताया मैंने कि आपकी टीम बनाई है मैंने. आपने कहा तुम अपना काम करो मैं अपना काम करता हूँ. एंड में आया था दोनों एक ही काम करके दिया हुआ है. मैं यहाँ पे क्लास ले रहा हूँ. ये क्या करके आया? और अक्सर रिमार्क पे लिखता हूँ lack of coordination among the team members. मेरी ये observation होती है. When you are performing bad, तो basic reason is lack of coordination. तो वो coordination क्यों नहीं हुआ? वो उनका reason है कि आपस के इख्तिलाफात और ये और वो बोला, उसने मेरी सुनी नहीं, उसने मेरा सुनाया नहीं. Whatever you are saying, we have to be very much highly क्या कहते हैं coordinated. And then मेरी आदत है, मैं जैसे सुधार जा रहा हूँ, मेरी आदत है मैं अकेले में काम इंजॉय करता हूँ. लेकिन किसी ने कहा कि नहीं यार तुम किसी और के सवाल पर तुम्हारी अफादियत बढ़ जाएगी, अफादियत की इम्पोर्टेंस बढ़ जाएगी, तुम्हारी परफॉर्मेंस जो है इम्प्रूव कर जाएगी. मैं एक कल्चर से दूसरे कल्चर में जब आऊँगा तो क्या मेरी परफॉर्मेंस बढ़ जाएगी? कोई तो नहीं बढ़ेगी ना. I have to be there for some time to visualize the impact of that, to feel the impact of team, to feel the impact of other person's work, to feel the changes come in my behavior, in my attitude also. So to cultural change, when the person is transferring from individual to as a team member, his performance will. क्या करना है ना ब्रेक के बाद आना. Too early for the next session. और 2 बजे आना. So the culture change is the last. Culture change, norm will be changed, rituals will be changed. The culture किस पे डिपेंड करता है? नॉर्म के रिचुअल्स पे कर रहा है ना, आपकी रवायत पे कर रहा है ना. तो नॉर्म एंड रिचुअल विल बी चेंज. डेफिनेटली व्हेन यू आर मेकिंग एनी चेंज, आपके जहन में बेटरमेंट के लिए होगा ना. आप किसी बुराई के लिए तो नहीं करेंगे चीज. वो बुरा हो जाए अलग चीज, वो हो गया बुरा, this is another question. But my objective is to bring a positive change in organization and the performance of my team members, my colleagues, my partners, whoever is it. So this is all about the 6 elements of the team and the 12 C's of 12 characteristics of a team.
What happens